And this is the beginning of the windmill project. I mean, this is much more than I need for that. I'm going to use this for posts and other stuff. That's 42 bags, 80-pound bags. They didn't have 60-pound bags. It was a little cheaper, but you know, it's 20 more pounds per bag on my old back. But so what I've been doing is trying to suss out where to put it. As far as county regulations go, it has to be 110% of the total height away from a property line. I have 176 by 525, so I'm basically limited to 80 feet dead center. That's okay, I'm only going 40 with this thing. So what's super easy is that I could just look around and count T-posts and see how far I am. Look, there's T-posts there, and they're 10 feet. I did them 10 feet-ish. So ish, you know, close enough. I'm shooting for 50, and that's plenty fine because I'm going 40 plus 10% is 4.5 feet, so buenos tacos. So that's what I'm doing today, is just scouting out a location for it. It's gonna have to be somewhere around here. You know, I want to keep it close to that rock shed there. I'm going to fly the cable off of it and into the top. And what I'm going to do is get this thing flown here in a couple of weeks. Put an anemometer on top, a wind gauge. I'm going to be able to, you know, dial in and see what I'm doing, because I think that's going to help me better purchase a windmill, is to see what kind of wind I'm dealing with. You know, it's going to be a couple of months before I'm ready to purchase the windmill, so I'm going to see what I got going on. And I can even mess with it, and I could set it at 20 feet, and then I could set it at 40 feet. You know, I could set it at 20 feet for a couple of weeks, put it up to 40 feet, see what the difference is. There's all sorts of charts that show what these windmills do at certain wind speeds and cut-in speeds, and so it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of math and trying to figure out the weight for the ballast and angles for guidelines. So stick around, it's gonna be a great video. Hey yo, well, I've been doing some thinking and calculating and mathing, and that's where the wind turbine is gonna go, that rock. And then so these 3 tape measures are gonna be the positioning for my guidelines. I'm gonna do 2 sets, one at 40 feet and one at 30 feet. They are both gonna end 40 feet away. And so that's what's going on here. You know, you wanna do pretty even. So this one, unfortunately, kind of lands over there. Whatevs. This one, right in the corner of the driveway. This one's crossing the driveway, but I've scaled out the picture, and here at 20 feet, we're still a good 15 to 18 feet in the air. As it comes to here is when it starts to get low, so, you know, stay tuned. This is going to be a lot of fun. All right, cloudy, windy today. Just chilling. Today I'm digging some holes. So, put the pallet over it. This is 3 by 1.5 by 2 feet deep. And what that's gonna do, that's gonna give me 9 cubic feet of material. So, and I did some calculating, that weighs about 1,350 pounds. So that should be pretty good. And if you're wondering how many rocks can fit, this is for the ballast, for the wind turbine. If you're wondering how many rocks can fit in a 3 by 3 by 1.5 foot deep hole, it's this many. Okay, so this one was a relative nightmare also. I had a rock pile here originally. I really picked some good spots. Okay, one more over here. And look at this big monster, that big monster. And this thing's still in there. I actually had to move the hole back because I just couldn't get that big one. Well, that's what's going on. I hope you're enjoying your day. I'm sorry everyone that's getting terrible cold weather. That's a nightmare. But here's a little muse for you. Alright, have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Stay peaceful. And here we are, another day. Not much wind, that's the new wind gauge. Been getting everything ready here. So we saw the holes. Now I've set the rebar grid, and I haven't tied the top yet. I'm gonna get the all thread still. But so just went around and I did at each ballast a nice rebar block. And then the top's where I'm going to anchor my tie down. So that's for the guide line. The big square one I showed you first was for the actual mast. That's why that one's a lot bigger. I got this one here. And so with that big rock there inside it, so I have to wall this one off. That's a big hole. I don't need all that. No biggie. Right by this Joshua tree here. Sun's just starting to go down. Man. Last little slivers. And this one here. One more. And this is for the guy line. So now I just gotta pour. It's 70 bags of concrete. Anybody want to come out and play? Alright, I think that's gonna be the end of this video, and we'll have some. This is a long one, so appreciate y'all watching. Give a like, give a subscribe. Bing! Alright, thank you. Have fun. Stay peaceful, please.